Nisha from nishahomey.com. Today I'm going to show you a very simple and easy and quick chicken curry which can be made in just about 30 minutes. This curry can be served with jeera rice, roti, chapati or plain white rice. To make easy and quick chicken curry, first I am going to marinate 500 grams of chicken with 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper powder. Squeeze in half a lemon. Now mix this. There is no need to keep this for a few minutes. I am going to straight away lightly fry this in coconut oil. Heat coconut oil in a large kadai, about 2 to 2.5 tablespoon coconut oil. Into that I am adding in some whole red chilies, about 3 red chilies. Just break it into 2 or 3 and add 1 sprig of curry leaves. Lightly stir this, then add in the chicken pieces. Mix this very well. Spread the chicken out and let it saute or lightly fry on low flame. While the chicken is lightly frying, I'm going to get the rest of the ingredients ready. Into the small food processor which came along with my new Panasonic Immersion blender, I'm adding in roughly chopped onions, 2 medium-sized roughly chopped onions, 1 inch ginger roughly chopped, 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut, a small piece of bay leaf, half an inch of cinnamon broken into 2, 5 cardamom and 5 cloves. I'm going to add all this and blend this. So now everything is nicely minced. It's about 2 to 3 minutes. Just flip the chicken to the other side. Roasting or lightly frying the chicken like this will make the chicken more juicy and tender because we are actually sealing the chicken with its juices. So the chicken will turn out to be very tender once the curry is done. It's about 10 minutes now and I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 tablespoon of freshly ground coriander powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder and half teaspoon garam masala. Now mix this very well. If you are using ordinary chili powder, reduce by half. Kashmiri chili powder gives a nice red color and has less heat than ordinary chili powder. So I like to use Kashmiri chili powder. After about a minute, the raw flavor of the masalas will be diminished. At that point, I am going to add in the minced onion mix. Now mix this very well. And allow the onion mix to fry on low flame for about another 10 minutes or until oil starts to release out. So while this is sauteing, let's mince the tomatoes. Into the same bowl, I'm adding in about 3 medium-sized tomatoes roughly chopped. Try to use red tomatoes as this will also give a nice red color to the gravy. Now pulse this a few times. Okay, now the tomatoes are nicely blended. The onion has been sauteing for about 10 minutes now and oil has started releasing out. So I'm going to mix this and then I'm going to add in the nicely blended and pureed tomatoes. Now mix everything nicely. So now I'm going to cover and cook the tomatoes, and in between I'll be stirring the chicken and the tomatoes so that it does not get stick to the bottom of the pan. It's about 5 minutes now. The tomatoes have now reduced to half. Again saute for another 5 minutes. The tomatoes are cooked nicely and the oil has started releasing out. At this stage I'm adding in little more salt. About half to 1 teaspoon salt or accordingly. Again mix well. Now I am adding in about 1 cup of water. Mix well and allow this to boil and simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes and then switch off the flame. Sprinkle some chopped coriander leaves, about 2 tablespoons. Easy and quick simple chicken curry is ready to serve. Let's serve this to a dish. This curry has a very thick gravy. If you like to thin out the gravy a little bit, you can add another half cup of water.